Hi there, and welcome to our i4Trust experiment interview series. I'm Max Kleinsorg. I'm a marketing and product manager at Fireware in Berlin. And I'm joined today by two great entrepreneurs. The first one, Iram Rodriguez, being the CEO of Hyades, and also Manix Manglani, who is the CEO of MNX Online. And yeah, thanks so much for joining today, guys.
Thank you.
You're both working in
Thank you.
the same project called iGreenPort. I think the name already says it. It's about ports. So i4Trust is a project, a funded European project, which tries to give you a framework based on real use cases to demonstrate how you can use data exchange API, standard data models, and common mechanisms for identity and access management to create data value chains in a trustworthy and effective way. And yeah, there were 13 challenges defined inside the i4Trust project, and iGreenPort was one of the answers. And yeah, maybe Aram, you can give us a quick idea what exactly was the challenge you were answering to.
Yeah, okay, thank you. The challenge that we have in our hand is that more than 3 billion of people depend on marine and coastal biodiversity for their livelihoods, with the ocean being the world's largest source of protein. Current acidity levels of the open seas have increased by 26% since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Coastal waters are not so good due to the pollution and eutrophication, which expect to be increased by further 20% by 2050. This project arises from the real need from Port of Palma de Mallorca, in which Balearic Port Authority asked for us to support of Palma Pilot to digitize the control of the seawater quality. So it's a really good big problem in Palma de Mallorca. So we expect to solve it with this.
Great, thank you. I mean, we all get it. I think water quality, seawater quality, and the healthiness of our seas is very important. Also, due to climate change, it will get even more important. So, why did you decide to join i4Trust? Why is trustworthy and effective data sharing so important for you?
We think that for me, at least from cross-domain, point of view, I think that standardization is a must. If you want to have an interconnected and easy way to adopt ourselves to the digital world, no? So data sharing is an essential part, and we as technology developer should provide the technology or the solutions enough for entities and different organizations so they can share that data, but in a sustainable way. And they need to have the control of it. So I think that the DNA of i4Trust covers it all, and we think that it's a good way of demonstrating that this is the way to share data. No?
Okay, thank you. I mean, I know you're also part of the Smart Data Models program, so maybe you can give us a quick idea on what are standard data models and why to use them.
Yeah, well, standard data models is a way of communication that reflects the real world in the digital world. So we need to speak the same language, and to speak the same language in a same in a same structure, we need to have a standardized way, which is through the smart data models. So little by little, we are building with the Fireware community. Is building, those standards, so both human and machines could interconnect in a same way. So
yeah, thank you. I think that's exactly the reason. In the end, we achieve true interoperability by it. And yeah, I mean, it's a great project. I already pointed out that I think we all are aware that the sea level quality is something we all need to care about, because we all care about a healthy environment. So what would you say, Aram? What is the expected impact of your solution in the market, and how's your business projections?
Currently the port authorities carry out by law analyze the quality of their water. The samples they get don't usually sit 4 times per year at various points of their area of responsibility. With IoT platforms like Fiverr and eShare, and with pilot bots, which cover practically 90% of port areas, sampling can be significantly increased, being able to reach up to 1 or 2 per day, maybe 1 or 2 samples per day. With this, the increase in electronic data collection is very noticeable. From our point of view, it is really disruptive in terms of cost of obtaining a sample and its frequency. So we expect a big impact in the market because it allows us greater collaboration between marine pilots and their port authorities.
Okay, if you ask me, great outlook. So thank you so much for being here today. I wish you all the best for your future, for that the expected impact will be as big as you hope for. And yeah, thanks for coming in today, and see you soon, hopefully in person.
Thank you to you.
Thank you.